Hey everybody, I just want to go over the Paladin like really quick, okay? So this is for beginners, maybe made a Hammerdin before, and just want to learn how to do it or what it is, right? I'm not going to go into what's better, what's worse. I'm not going to go into any of that. I'm just going to kind of show you a basic Hammerdin, how to use it, what the gear looks like, what the build looks like, and that's it. And like I said, this is pretty much 100% for people who have never played Hammerdin and just want to learn about it a little bit and see what exactly is going on behind the scenes. So we're at the River of Flame right here. I'm going to show you real quick. We're going to get our buffs up, and then we're going to go. All right, so quickly, there's really only 3 things that you have to worry about when you're playing the Hammerdin, and that's setting your hammer here to your main attack, and then using shift. As you hold shift, you can click. This will stop you from moving when you click, and you can just sit there and hammer along. So the goal is you have this go to teleport and concentrate, switching back and forth. So you teleport into a group and you quickly switch to concentrate. When you do that, your statistics are going to buff like crazy, right? So from 3,000 to 11,000, and then also your merc is going to go up really good with buffs from 5,000 to 10,000, right? So that makes you really strong. And that's really it. You teleport, and you switch to concentrate, and you hold shift. And that's what you do for almost every mob, right? You find them, you jump, you hold shift, switch to concentrate, and that's really it. That's all anybody's doing when they're playing Hammerdin 9 times out of 10, right? So, all right, I'll show you the build really quick. It's straightforward, right? You're going to want to knock out every single synergy from Blessed Hammers. So you max out Blessed Hammer, and then you go for Blessed Aim, and then Vigor. So you'll see Blessed Aim is completely maxed out, and then you'll see Vigor is completely maxed out. So now you're going to have the maximum damage there from Blessed Hammers. Concentration is your main damage buff. I already went over that. So you max that out, and then from there, it's pretty much it. So you max Vigor, you max Concentration, and you max Hammers. Everything else is going to be, up to you. I have Holy Shield up pretty well. And then I also put some stats here to just kind of boost my overall maximum resistance. But don't worry about that. You're still new. So that's really it. Max out hammers, max out Blessed Aim and Concentration, and then max out Vigor, and you're going to be pretty much good to go. This all is made possible by, obviously, Enigma. You're not going to be able to teleport, but this was just a really basic showing of how to use the Hammerdin and a little bit behind the scenes of what's going on here. So in kind of a perfect world, you're going to want a Hodo. You're going to need a Enigma. And then everything from there, obviously you can kind of go and mix and match the way that you like to build. I could probably definitely get some better shoes for them. And that's really it. I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope this helps, because that's the goal. I just want to make something quick and easy that can help people that are a little bit newer to the game, because to be honest, I'm no expert. Thanks.